Oh, 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 booba. Oh, did you guys see that physics? We're doing the same review as Rosaria. Oh, man, this new Cryo Razor has Booba and Asa. How about the attack animation? That's pretty quick. Her attack animation is pretty quick. But 5 hits. So third hit, she does 2 attacks. Fifth hit, she also do 2 attacks. But she's another 5-hit character, just like Beto. Yes? For mining ores, Eula might not be good. She can't mine, but can she climb? Should you climb with Eula? Let's find out. Okay, I don't know why, but she has this, you know, morning sound and some yotto sound in between, so I don't think I like that in Japanese. Next up is gonna be Chinese. Chinese voice actor for Eula? That's nice. Okay, now Korean. I think Chinese voice actor is the best for climbing, okay? Wait, should we check English just to make sure? Okay. Meh. No. If MiHoYo like hires some actor to do the morning for climbing, right? If that's the case, I think everyone would say something like, yo, we need to use the voice actor language to English. But no. Alright, Ascent. Yep, cock. Crit damage. Ascension stats. Nice. Song of Broken Pines, of course. Artifacts. I'm gonna keep 2-piece Pale Flame Set and 2-piece Bloodstained. I tried my best to farm for the best artifacts, but I failed. 64% critical rate with the 187% critical damage. Okay, okay. Let me enhance Song of the Broken Pines. Alright, we got this to level 90, alright? So, we have 2,174 attack with a 64% critical rate, 187% critical damage, 109% energy recharge. But we'll see if we need to add more energy recharge, alright? So, I think we'll be screwed if we have to give her more energy recharge. Normal attack. And then her E. Okay, so this brings down the physical res. Okay, prior res decrease. Okay, so I might think that Rosaria is a better partner for Eula than a small cat, Diona. And then moving on to her Q. Damage per stack, 109%. Maximum stacks, 30 stacks. That means she can do times 30 damage. 3,000%. What? How much damage is she gonna do? Okay, I'm very curious. So, let's go over the talent info first, and then we can move on, alright? So, her auto attack, well, it's just auto attack, alright? So, at level 6, she has 130%. Isn't that pretty high? Razor at talent level 8 is 152. So, I would say about the same with Razor for the multiplier for auto. And then, her E. You can also press or hold. Press lowers physical res and cryo res, and then creates a Ice Whirl brand that deals cryo damage to nearby opponents. And then, we move on to Q. Brandishes her great sword, dealing cryo damage to nearby opponents and creating a lightfall sword that follows her around for a duration of up to 7 seconds. We all know this because we had been watching a lot of the trailers and we were all hyped about her Booba and Asa. And then you can get your stack by attacking enemies for 7 seconds. And after that, you do the burst damage. And maximum stacks you can do is 30, and damage per stack is 109%. So approximately, you're going to be doing 3,300% damage at the end, okay? And her passive, I would like to call them passives, but if 2 stacks of Grimheart are consumed upon unleashing the hold mode of Ice Tide Vortex, a Shattered Lightfall sword will be created that will explode immediately, dealing 50% of the basic physical damage dealt by a Lightfall sword created by Glacial Illumination. Okay, 50% of the basic physical damage dealt. We'll have to see how much damage she does. And this, when her Q is cast, the cooldown of Ice Tide Vortex is reset and Eula gains 1 stack of Grimheart. So, what she can do is use E. Hold E, Q E again, and then use E again. Okay? Let's check her out. Well, we have to know that in this dungeon, physical damage is increased here, okay? Don't look at the damage right now. I'm just kidding. Okay, we got all those energy. Reset, okay? Here's a flash from Will Smith. I have an idea. Let's go find this fat Geovishap, okay? Superconduct lowers enemies' physical res for 12 seconds, okay? Here's my shield. Okay. How many stacks do I have? How do I know? 147k. And then also, it'd be very hard for me to proc weapon passive. Like, I have to hit 12 seconds. I think that's more than good enough. I would say her combo is rather simple than other characters. The Song of Broken Pine, it's supposed to be her weapon, right? With her exclusive weapon, it is not her exclusive, but we're just gonna call it like that because it has physical damage bonus and shit. So people are like, oh, it's good, right? But is it that good? I don't think so far. Where's my stack? How do I know if I have a stack or not? I thought I was able to... Cape glows? Cape glows? Oh, okay. So usually it is this color. And when I use my E, it becomes silver. It's glowing. So I use Q here. And she died. Oh my god, that's too strong. 183k. Okay, let's go somewhere else. I was a little disappointed by her multiplier. Maybe I'm not doing it right. We have Superconduct to reduce enemy physical res. And also we have Zhongli Shield. But damage-wise, Okay, why don't we move on to Child Dungeon? I've never heard Chinese child voice. Not gonna lie, I like this damage. I switched out to a different character on purpose because I was scared to kill Childe, but I did about 175k damage. This is what I can tell you. You guys have all seen that Eula was doing a decent amount of damage, right? So no matter how much burst she can do, after she has Zhongli's shield, Superconduct, and Eula's Hold E to decrease physical res, she does big PP damage. So I know that a lot of you guys were kind of looking at Eula's full potential with her Q stacks, right? Supposedly, she's supposed to do 3000% damage. Before this weapon got released, we were thinking that, oh yeah, this is gonna be great on Eula. And yes, it will work, yes. But it seems like we don't have enough time to get 30 stacks. So shall we kind of take a look at her constellations? Yeah? Eula's physical damage is increased by 30% for 6 seconds. Mihoyo, why? Wow. What is this? But each stack you consume will increase the duration of this effect by 6 seconds up to a maximum of 18 seconds. But it doesn't tell you about the downtime. So I'm assuming that you can probably reproc this again. C2. What? You can use E more often. C4. 25% increased damage, I see. C6. She can finally get 30 stacks. Yes? Without C6, yeah, I didn't really see my sword stacking up so high. And 7 seconds is very, very short too. Okay? That's a little disappointing. Because they give you the option for us to get 3000% damage per stack. You've seen those frogs on Reddit, on YouTube, on Twitch, all hyped about being able to do 3000% damage. But we can't. We have that. Let's try Serpent Spine. She's with R1 Serpent Spine, 70% critical rate, 232% critical damage. So, let's try. That's Pog! Guys, this is Pog! Okay. Oh my god, that's too much damage! We can't get more stacks, dude. I did too much damage with only Q. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting to do 100k damage. That was dumb. But that was what? How many stacks was that? It was 100k damage. Okay? So final verdict on Eula is gonna be, hey, I like her. I like how she works. To be honest, for me, I would say that I would much rather use a female character than a male character, so I'm gonna be ditching Razor. But I want to do one more last thing. Eula with Skyward Pride. We're gonna have to use R5 Skyward Pride because I don't have R1 Skyward Pride. Please forgive me for this. But her final stats with Skyward Pride is 64% critical rate, 187% critical damage. Energy charge 145% with 108% physical damage bonus. That's not much of a difference, is it? She gets a 0.4 or 0.5 extra recharge, okay. Oh my god, one particle for her. Press E. I mean tap E, sorry. Stop. It's gotta be at the end. Tap E. Ah, that's too much damage. Skyward Pride, why'd you do that? There was too many numbers. Okay, so guys, we have to go to Azhdaha. This is too squishy. Okay. 124k on Azhdaha. I'm pretty sure it's going to change as we get her to C6, of course. But this is the reality. Like, it's really bad for you to watch those, like, super veil YouTubers to compare your Eula. But rather, look at it at C0 with some weapons like Serpent Spine or Prototype Archaic. Because this is for F2P and this is for small spenders, yes? Eula is great, but if you were to ask me, is it worth it? No. I would say that Eula, look at this. Her Asa, same. Pose, And this cape thing, very similar. I would like to say that. Pull for Eula if you want Booba and Asa. Other than that, so for me, to be honest, I like this. I like C0 Eula. It's great. But I would have to support the idea of you guys skipping because first, she is physical, and two, she doesn't do enough damage at C0. You know what I mean? I know that everyone were waiting for this time because of that 3000% damage. But no, you can't do 3000% damage at C0, okay?